For many people, a ringing phone doesn't feel like a simple form of communication. It feels like pressure, unexpected, intrusive, and demanding instant emotional presence. Those who dislike phone calls aren't avoiding people, they're avoiding the sudden intensity that a call brings. And deep down, there are psychological reasons behind it. When you answer a phone call, you're expected to react in real time. No pause, no moment to think, no chance to compose yourself. For people who value control over their emotional environment, that can be overwhelming. Text messages, on the other hand, offer space. Space to think, space to respond intentionally, space to breathe. Another hidden reason is performance anxiety. On the phone, you can't rely on facial expressions, gestures, or silence to communicate. Your voice has to carry everything: tone, emotion, clarity. For people who are sensitive, introverted, or prone to overthinking, this feels like a spotlight shining directly on them. Every word becomes something to analyze. Every pause feels awkward. Every reaction feels magnified. There's also the issue of energy. Phone calls demand immediate emotional energy even when the person isn't prepared to give any. Someone might be tired, anxious, mentally drained, or simply not in the mood for interaction, but a call forces connection right now. And because many phone calls are associated with urgency, the brain automatically shifts into alert mode. Heart rate rises, thoughts scramble, and the body reacts as though something serious is happening, even if it's not. Then comes the fear of miscommunication. Without visual cues, it's easy to misunderstand or be misinterpreted. People who hate conflict or feel deeply responsible for others' emotions often avoid phone calls because they fear saying something wrong, sounding uninterested, or being misinterpreted. And there's another layer, the need for psychological safety. Some people grew up being scolded, surprised, or put on the spot through phone calls. To them, a ringing phone doesn't mean connection, it means unpredictability. Their nervous system remembers. But here's the truth. People who hate phone calls often prefer depth over instant contact. They like conversations that unfold naturally, with time and intention. They value peace, control, and emotional clarity. They're not cold, not distant, not rude. They just want communication that feels safe, steady, and on their terms. And there's nothing wrong with that.